어머니랑 얘기 잘했지. 어머니랑 얘기 잘했어? 뭐가 이건 왜 삐? 그래서 어머니는 아이 그날 쉬길 바래? 그래서 그래서요? 어머니가 굉장히 진지하시고 따뜻하고 그게 아닙니다 어머니. 우리 아내가 슬퍼해서 게임을 할 수가 없어. 닦아줘야지. 이게 이게 예쁘구나 야. 이렇게 물로 닦아줘. 에휴 뭉쳐비가 고생이 많아. 어. 그 대체 언제? 그럼 얘기해보고 직장에다가 안 된다고 하면은 진짜 어쩔 수 없는 거니까. 그때는 어머니가 한수 접어주셔야지. 에? 무기적이야. 무기를 따라하다 보니 이렇게 됐어. 와. 아. 보여줄 수 있겠니, 삑? 같이 할 수 있겠니? 알았어. 방송 트라토피. 뭐야, 삐? 나 삐? 야,
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Nista! Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
빽. 뭐라고 삑? 아, 배터리가 나은 거였니? 삑. 내가 방송 켜놨는데 보임? 작게 삑? 빅토기 리슬비기.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
Tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
이게 흑발이나?
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. He told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
About the things he did not tell us.
Left side!
Brother, there's no walking without your shield.
Right side! Farther!
Behind you, brother!
야. 아니 꼭 내가 화나게 해서
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you,
민미르가 나한테
then smarten
충고해준다.
up and walk with him a while.
아들은
If we could
아들만의
find
길을
a way
가게
to
될 거래.
open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment.
그거
for us.
어쨌든 지금 티르가 어디에 갇혀 있다는 사실을 알아냈고
But
거기로 가려고
if
해.
we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your
그래서
search.
아빠랑
For good.
약속했어. 이번에 티르를 찾아놨는데 티르를 못 찾게 되면은 그만두는 걸로.
Kratos! Over here!
신들이다
Sentry!
신들이.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well,
신들이다 삑.
if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular.
우리가 찾아온 거야. 왜냐면은 우리가 지금 집이
We thought we should make
노출돼가지고
up some rooms.
또
Till you
적들이
can figure
찾아갈
out
수
your next
있으니까
moves.
좀 안전한 곳으로
Nearly
우리
there.
안내해주겠대.
As you can see, we've settled
신들이랑
here in the
약간
realm
아트리어스랑
between
둘이 잘 맞아.
realms. It's nothing much, but it's
그래서
safe from
아트리어스가
Fiddlewood.
몰래 티를 찾아다닐 때
Safe from
신들이가
Odin's
도와줬대.
eyes.
몰래.
And
나
you really
몰래.
can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin.
맞아. 근데 지금은 엄청 베프가 됐대, 비가. 오, 꽤 좋은 집인걸.
집이 엄청 좋아 보이는데? 둘이 엄청 친하네.
Come in.
야,
Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet
신들이 엉덩이로
very
문을
thoroughly, I'll wait.
열어버리네.
You're not going to wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your
그놈의
bedrooms are there, the kitchen
결벽증은
is just
여전해.
over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do.
신들이가 말렸어야
It's just
되는데
there's-
아들을 도와서 티를 찾았다는 거에 살짝 화가
Then
났어.
why
그래서
haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him?
너무 커서 못
Too
알아보나
damn
봐.
tall now.
원래
Looks like
아트리오스가 브룩보다 작았거든.
that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done.
원래 브룩은 말이
But
심하잖아.
you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know
신들이
what's
저번에
good.
삐졌잖아.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
신들이 보이스 끄고.
Busted up good.
포르가 내 방패를 박살냈기
Wouldn't you rather
때문에
I just
이거를
whip you up a new one?
수리해달라고 온 게야.
It is important to me.
응?
Well, I'll
알았어.
see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and
방패가 뭐가
now.
좋을까?
You
오,
bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
조그만 거는 반격할 때 좋은데 큰 거는 반격은 잘 안 되지만 데미지를 많이 경감. 당연히 천액이지. 압력이 약한 자를 위한 물건이 아니래. 전사를 위한 물건이래. 삐.
If the kid's gonna
Let's see.
insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
오, 아트레아스도 멋진 방어구를 입었어. 삐. 어이, 어이, 어이. 빅톱씨.
Hmm.
에,
Looks like Pimple Winter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
에.
Found some
Whoa.
items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What
Oh,
would
that's
you
a big-
do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I knew we'd left something behind.
오.
This place is great. Sindri, you built it all yourself?
You know it.
요리 돋보기. 이거 사야겠다. 여기 한번 해보자. 여기서는 무게를 못 꺼내는군. 좋은데. 어디로 가야 되지, 제국이.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
보기가 뭔가 슬픈 눈?
Finding everything all right, I hope?
가보자, 이제.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
그런가 봐, 삑.
Full of mines, you realize.
그런가 봐, 삑.
You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
버를린이라는 자기의
Did you
사촌이
know about
있는데
that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I
뭐가
suppose
딜레이가 좀
you
있는 것
think
같은데, 삑.
Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how.
버를린이 얘네 사촌인데
Just
만나보래.
be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds...
얘네 고향에 있나 봐.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so
dwarf들의
full
고향.
of Odin fuckers
니다벨리르.
nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
가보자.
You hear that?
아름다워 삐.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
영역
Do I
영역을
control this thing
이동하려면
somehow then?
그러니까 나라와
No,
나라를
no,
이동하려면
no. This is just to hold you in place.
다리가
while we
필요한데 그
shine this light
다리를
in your eyes.
바이프로스라고
Oh, Cindy, you sodding
그
bastard!
바이프로스가 일종의 빛이야 빛. 빛이 미미의 눈에 떠있어.
Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
That's it. Good. Now, release.
Go on, Pleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Grassful got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
율적으로 던져주래.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
그만하구나야. 가도부어 6가 또 나온다는 것
This should
같던데.
take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll
신들이
know him
뛰는
at
거
the
비웃.
tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience...
신들이 뛰는 거
Do you
너무
want to come
웃겨.
with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are
고기 같은.
moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
와우.
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
안돼 삐. 예쁜데 삐.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
아이템의 느낌.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
뭐야?
Another wreck to the left. Behind you, father.
이러면 도화면들이
Nista!
Right, you watch out!
On your right!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
아버지가 바로 가르침을 줘버려.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that
그래서
it didn't
페이가
go well might have
페이가
covered that
이제
notion.
크레토스
What your
아내잖아.
mother did before we met. Was her
아내가
business.
오딘한테 저항
Did you ever
운동을
ask?
많이 했대.
Eyes on the water.
응.
There are resources.
또다시
You
멋진데
never
그거?
asked Mom about what she used to do. What did you
풍경이
talk about when you met? Like, did you just say,
Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river.
틀렸어. 날
and then
따라해.
leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
에? 공이가 한숨핑을? 이거 괜찮은 거야? 완전히 뽀롱이 에 어디로 가야 되지? 어디로 갈까요? 어이,
Did you see that over there?
뭐가 있었나? 아들이 뭔가를 봤나 봐. 무엇이 있을까? 무엇이 있을까?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You
온천핀.
know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in
Whoa.
a second.
어차피 응?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance.
뻔히
Great Mars
있었니?
Vassar, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Banana pig? Banana pig? Banana pig? 이게 아직도 있는 봉인이 정말 짜증나는 시스템인데 이거.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the
이
rebellion.
안에 있을 것 같은데.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
되겠다.
Nista!
내 픽. 아주 소박해 픽.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Right side!
어, 정신구 여기 나올 거라마
Nicely
이쯤에.
done.
Nista!
어,
On your right!
굉장히 있게. 오, 쉣. 어라. 계속 오네.
One more to go!
싸라는 거 early.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
뭐래? 아, 뭐라고 방구빛. 오,
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep
뭐야.
in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional,
땅이
but not
흔들렸어.
unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
뭐가 딜레이가 있었디.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
이렇게도 통과해버려? 웃기다.
side! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Left side!
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel up so the water doesn't reach. Father, up there. Find anything good up there? Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Behind you! Poison!
Nista! Nista!
J'attends que Pete. 오요. 가보자.
too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there. Mista. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. Misa! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Hey, nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
We don't want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri! Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you. Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
Appreciate it. What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Skialfa.
Piazza. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Left side! Incoming! Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
At your service. What can I make for you? That ought to hurt him. I'll disinfect my tools. You okay? Or deep in thought? I'll leave you to it. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Be safe! I'll heat up the forge. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Want something in particular? Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving.
Behind you, brother!
I think I see something. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
We may need some special equipment to use this. Jump!
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle means of resistance.
This looks promising, right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Is that a watchtower? Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
What is that?
Dead.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you, brother!
Inside! Grab him!
Last one! Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
I think we need some special equipment to use this. Get off him. So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Whatever you need, I'll create. What can I make for you? By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. Nothing appeals to you? I'll disinfect my tools.
A good fit.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
I see you've got some relics of the Dwarven Resistance. I'll take them off your hands.
No, it's still here. The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right this very old wrong. We want any Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Stop him!
hearing any more from those Draugr.
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Atreus, you're looking awfully tall today.
Sindri!
Well, if you change your mind,